Now, like, looks over as I'm, like, setting up. And I'm like, ah! Alright, let's do this. Today I went to Popeyes. And I love this because it became... how can I say this? Because it's all come full circle. March 8th. This has been previously recorded. We went over this. We talked about this. March 8th, which was yesterday, actually was my 2-year anniversary. And last year they didn't bring it out, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they brought this item out. But my very, very first mukbang I've ever done was with the Flounder fish sandwich. So without further ado, that is what's in this bag. Alright, so this year, they're not calling it the Cajun Flounder fish sandwich or whatever. They're calling it the spicy Flounder fish sandwich. So I wonder what changed. Is it not Cajun seasoning anymore? Is it? Or it was too confusing? I have no clue. I have a small fry here. I actually asked for a medium, and this is what I don't get about Popeyes, because when I went before, like off camera, off my mukbang time, I asked for a small fry before. They said they don't have smalls. They only have mediums or large. And I was like, that's weird. Okay, fine. I'll get a medium. And I was like, this is a lot of fries. And then here is a small. Lo and behold. Did they not? Maybe they didn't have smalls that day. Maybe they ran out of small bags? I have no clue. Huh. Without further ado, let's get started, shall we? We shall. So this one, I see that there are pickles on it, and then there's a spicy sauce on it too. Because I don't think I got spicy my first time. Yes. It's so good. Oh my gosh. It's just like I remembered it. I also got sweet heat sauce because I didn't realize the sauce was going to come on this. It is definitely the perfect amount of spice. And they didn't burn my bread this time, so I am so proud of them. Right as I was like setting up, one of the employees, they gave me a fright. Because I pulled over to park. I don't know if you can like see, but like I'm not in front of the building. Like there are parking spots here, and that's where I parked at. And I guess they didn't tell him like which car to run the food out to, so he saw like I was the first car he saw. Now, like, looks over as I'm, like, setting up. And I'm like, ah! Unpopular opinion. I feel like their fish may be better even than their chicken. Their fish sandwich may be better than their chicken sandwich. I do like to dip my fries in the sweet heat. If you don't know what sweet heat tastes like, it tastes just like the name. It's very sweet, but there's definitely some spice in there. I feel like it's probably their most popular sauce because so much ice in it. It's like this. Hello? There. Okay. A lot of times, like, I'll request the sweet heat, and they'll be like, oh, we're out. And I'm like, again! I guess I'll get the Mardi Gras sauce. I'm in the South, so I got a Coke. I could leave it up here, but I don't like how this feels. If that, it doesn't make sense to you because you just see the table, but it's like here it's propped up just fine, but like this side, my knee is helping it stay leveled. So if I sit that there, it feels weird on my knee. So, got the plant update. It died, unfortunately. And I'm so sad about that. Because I tried all that I could, you know? I really did. I watered it. I inserted the plant food in there. For those of you who don't know what plant I am even talking about. It's hyacinth. Hyacinth the hyacinth. Which I named her. Yes. But it just wasn't meant, I guess. Because I was saying, you know, it's a spring plant. It doesn't like really warm temperatures. And my room is usually at like 77, 80 degrees. So I was like, she probably hates my room. So I even put her outside. Like, not directly outside. I don't want to drown another plant whenever it rains, because it's usually pretty rainy in Georgia. Exhibit A. But yeah. So I put her, like, right in front of, the house, too, where she can get some sunlight and some air, but if it rains, she won't be soaked. Still, it was not good enough. I don't know if you guys seen one video I posted about me almost being in a cult. Yes, a cult. But had I not have listened to my discernment and my soul, I would have been in it. But I left within 3 or 4 months. So as they were like slowly trying to brainwash me. And I kept thinking, something's not right, something's not right. Long story short, I got out. I'll put the card here. No, here, yes. I cheat. I have a mole. I don't know how the other YouTubers do it, but my mole helps me remember which side to point on, because this is the left side and it's going to be on the left. The card is. So yeah, I cheat. I like that. I don't know. There's perks. There's perks for having this mole on my face. There really is. But yeah, why am I telling you this? Because I already told you the story, right? It's spicy, that's why I coughed. Well, after all these years, I guess I got enough, like, evidence and footage and stuff like that. But Netflix just put out a special about cults. And I seen it, and I seen it reach God's brides. Which is what they were calling us. And I was like, I have food in my mouth. That's not how it was. I really was like, literally, like, my mouth just, like, dropped, like, wide open. I'm like, oh my God. That's just what I said, like, as soon as I seen it. Like, everything that I was, like, thinking, it really confirmed it. But I just feel awful, you know, because what they were trying to get me to go to, and what they were trying to get me to go through, it couldn't compare to what was happening, you know, at the source. Like, in Korea. Man, they had it so much worse, and I feel so sorry for those girls. If you do watch it, I will definitely say it's a trigger warning. Because there are some definite traumatizing events. And it's so crazy to me. Because it's like, why would you want to bring anyone into that, you know? Like, what was even the point of following that belief system here in Atlanta? I just really hope that the people that try to get me to fully be into that kind of thing, I hope they see that documentary. And I hope they see for themselves that, for what it really is. I hope that a lot. But I can't be depressing today. So, on a lighter note, I am watching something else on Netflix as well. Because, the God's Brides cult has 3 episodes. So, yeah, I'm watching this K-drama, and I'm finishing it up. And it's really good. And I'm trying to think about the name. Crash Course Romance. It's so good. Oh my gosh. It's perfect, you know? It's that, like, sweet K-drama with the romance involved, obviously. Hence the name. Got a little, like, drama going on. I love K-dramas that don't, like, make you blush, you know? Like, when they finally hug, let alone kiss. Because everyone knows. that K-dramas, they take a while for them just to even kiss. Like, you gotta be episodes in. And I think that's what I kind of appreciated about them. Because we're, like, American, like, shows. You can be like, boom. Second episode. Sometimes even the first sex. It's like, man, like, what the heck? But I love that. Just, it's so sweet with the K-dramas. It's like, they make you, like, work for it. You're, like, on episode 8, and they finally kissed. And you're like, yes. Yes. I never say yes like that to American shows. But yeah, if you don't know what that's about, it's this hotshot star teacher, and everybody loves him, and he's really good at math, and he teaches it very well. And he makes money from it, and he teaches the students, but one of the students, she's not very rich or privileged like the others. She's not rich at all, actually. But she's smart. She's so smart. She goes into, like, the STAR program or whatever it's called, and the All-Star, the All-Care program, something like that. Like, she makes it in there because she passed the test. She got first place. So, like, the other moms, especially, like, this main mom, she was hating real bad, but it didn't help because her daughter lives to hate on this girl so bad. The main character's name is Hae. And, Hae, she doesn't have money, but she's the smartest in the class. The guys like her. And, yeah, she doesn't even worry about the guys. She's just like, I'm just here to learn and do my work. She has a guy best friend, but even he's, like, secretly in love with her. So the girl hates on her so bad that she talks her mom into, like, getting her kicked out. It's like, she talks to her own mom, because the girl's name that hates on her so bad is Suah. And Suah hates on her so bad that she's like, Mom, this girl, she's ruining my life. Oh my gosh. So her mom is, like, pretty big hotshot type mom or whatever. Puts a lot of money into the school. So she talks to the principal and gets her kicked out. I was like, what the heck? But nobody knows that. So she can still go to school there, but she can't learn and have, like, those after-school classes with the hotshot teacher. So the hotshot teacher, the star teacher, we'll call him, because that's what he is called, feels so bad that he's like, okay, I'll tutor you privately. But he ends up falling in love with her mom, who's not her mom. It turns out she's her aunt, because Hae's mom just left her when she was, like, a kid, like a really young kid. It was like, hey, let's go to this restaurant. Okay, so right there, hey, look over there, what's that? And then just leaves her on the doorstep of this restaurant. So that's how her aunt ends up raising her. But yeah, I have like one episode left and then I'm done. There's like this black piece and like I don't like that. So like, but I want this fry, so I'm like trying to like pick it out. But yeah, after this, I'm done with Netflix. So that's that. Just because it's like they're raising prices. It's like for what? I'm still not getting the movies that like are mainstream that like were actually in theaters. I'm getting so many Netflix originals. It's like, okay, can I see some actual movies that were in an actual movie theater, please? They'll give you one every now and again. But I'm like, you're the top dog. You're supposed to be on it. Because I left Hulu for Netflix. But now I'm like, yeah, this ain't it. And then plus I just feel like they're getting really greedy. Like, you went from encouraging password sharing. I don't share with anyone though. I don't have enough friends to share with. But it's just a principle, you know? How did you go from encouraging password sharing to from now on no one's allowed to share passwords anymore and we're gonna charge you more money and every month we're gonna like sign you out of Netflix and you have to sign in again. Like, one, that's too much work to do. Like, you want me to like use my remote and click all these buttons just to sign in. I don't know if y'all know, but McKinney's kind of long. It's kind of long to type. And that happens to be my email address. My first and last name. Now I'm sitting here like, click, 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 click. Like, no. They're just doing too much. They really don't care about us at all anymore. As people, like, they really just forgot, hey, these are just normal everyday people. Let's, I don't know, try to care more? Nah. That's what they said at the board meeting. One of them were like, nah. So, with that being said, I'm like, well, nah, back to you. How about that? I'll take my, I don't know how much I pay anymore. It's odd. It auto comes out my account. I'll take $9.99. Is it $10.99? I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm taking it, and I am putting it elsewhere. I think I want to go to HBO Max or back to Hulu. I haven't decided because Hulu actually does or did. I don't know. Have K-dramas. And I'm very big into K-dramas. Like, I don't really watch many shows unless it's like HGTV. I love house shows. What else do I like? I like cooking shows, things like that. I thought I wiped I thought I did. There. I like house shows. I like cooking shows, things like that. But when it's time for me to watch a show, 9 times out of 10, I like I like K-dramas. I mean, there is like another show like I'm watching that's American. And I really like that one too. But I guess that's for another time. Because we're running out. Oh, I can't see. Honestly, time's not that bad today. Time's not bad today. Lighting's not bad today, I don't think. When I lean back. It could have been better. Lighting could have been better. I mean, it's like one notch off. But other than that, time's not bad today. Lighting's not bad today. The fish sandwich was way better than it was my very first ever mukbang 2 years ago. Me filming the mukbangs have been better since, 2 years ago. It's funny, like, if you watch that one, it's so much better, this one. Like, I'm actually projecting. I'm actually, like, looking at y'all. I got the table going on. Like, come on, man. Growth. But yeah, I think, this has been a very fun experience for me. And, day by day, I get better and better. Not day by day, because I don't do this every day. Week by week. There you go. It gets better and better. And thank you guys so much for supporting me all this way, watching me and my talkative shenanigans. And here's to another year with more fun things involved. I'd like to get more vlogs going on, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna like work that in there. If y'all watching, I'll do them. Let's just say that. But with that being said, this is ugly. This is in the shot. Hold on. Just hold on, because this whole thing is in the shot. And I don't do... For the car mukbangs, I don't like this as I close out. Hold on. With that being said, there it is. I hope you liked this video. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, where I put out new videos every Monday. And until then, I'll see you next time.